So I thought if I wanted to see it, maybe you guys did. And then I got to thinking, also, don't unmute.
Yucky.
No, well, yes, they
It's
are
okay, Kelly.
yucky. Well, yes.
They smell terrible.
Well, thank you for your input, but at this time, we are not unmuting. So I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. Anyway, now, there we go. Click that. Sorry. So I got to thinking. So we got other things that come to the backyard. We've got other critters. So I thought, let's look at, oh, Jesus, geez Louise. This week, we're going to look at squirrels, raccoons, skunks, and possums. Ooh, they give me the willies, but you know what? They're good for the earth, they say. They do good things in your neighborhood. And we're going to start
I just hate how they smell, Kelly.
Yes, I get that, Danielle, but we're not just focusing on the skunks, and I'd really appreciate the stopping to unmute yourself. I appreciate, oh, I see. So anyway, now, once again, so yes, oops, I didn't want, oh, that's the one I want. So yes, they can smell, and it's true. Their smell when they spray, you can smell it up to 1.5 miles away, they say. Oh boy, that's a far away. But as these little baby cute skunks say, it wasn't them, they're too young. So to get us going on our adventure, first we're going to see how the skunks live. Are we seeing that? I hope so. Oh, are we seeing that? No. Yes. Oh, share with sound there. Ah,
skunk living underneath the stairs of this front porch. As I placed my camera underneath, I could see an adult skunk sitting on a grass nest. Our first objective is to get the skunk to get off of the nest so that we can see if there's babies. I use my fiberglass rod to gently probe under the nest to see if I can get her to move off. She's reluctant at first, but moves forward to sniff the rod and then decides to move away, revealing a number of babies inside the nest. It is amazing how cute they are when you consider how bad they can smell. The white markings on the babies can vary from skunk to skunk, but this baby is an identical replica of his mother. Eventually, curiosity got the better of this baby skunk as he decided to venture towards the camera and the bright light at the entrance hole. The mother keeps a watchful eye on his movements. After falling just before the lens, the mother decides that enough is enough, moves in, grabs him by the scruff of the neck, and drags him back to the nest. While performing this job, I was amazed on how calm the mother remained. You can see her grooming the baby's tail while I'm only just a few feet away from her. No other species that we deal with would do this in the presence of humans. I have to believe that its relaxed demeanor is a direct product of its amazing defense system. There really is no need to be stressed when you can stop any predator, regardless of size, dead in his tracks by releasing that obnoxious smell.
Aww.
Once again, curiosity got the better of this adventurous baby, coming extremely close to my camera and turning to point his finger directly at the lens.
Oh, rude.
Fortunate for me, the skunk did not feel threatened and did not spray. At this point, the mother had seen enough, and she moved in to take the baby away from the situation. Returned the next day to check up on whether the mother skunk had moved her babies out of the den, only to find an exhausted mother laying on her side inside the den. I can only imagine the effort she would have to put out to take 5 babies foraging the night before, keeping them all in check and finding food for each and every one of them. As I watch this baby crawl all over his sleeping mother, I now know why mother raccoons and mother skunks will be seen outside during the day at this time of the year. They simply need to get away from their babies so they can get some undisturbed sleep.
Especially with all this homeschooling. Sorry, parents.
You can see in her movements and in her eyes just how tired she really is. Her number one priority right now is to get some sleep. I decided to leave well enough alone and let her rest. I returned 3 days later, only to find that she had relocated her babies out of this den into another den somewhere else in the neighborhood. With this den now being vacant, we animal-proofed the perimeter of the stairs so no other animals could get back in.
Ta-da! And there you have it about, where'd they go? Okay, about our skunks, our friend the skunk. Oh, no, we don't want her yet. Stop. This happens every single time. Jeez, pause there. Not that I think you can see that, but I don't know what's going on as par. So we're done with the skunks. Well, we're not done with the skunks, actually. The next video deals with why they actually smell so badly. So we're going to hit, I know, I got it. I'm getting there. So now we have to do screen share, and there you go. And there's her. And now we're going to find out.
Skunks are nature's little stink bombs.
Oh, yes. We're going to find out why.
Hi, I'm Danielle Dufault, and you're watching Animal Logic. There is no mistaking that particular skunky odor, which is unforgettable if you've ever smelled it up close. Pepe Le Pew, the cartoon skunk, painted over his distinctive white stripe to try and impersonate a cat. But fat chance. There is not enough paint or perfume in the world to disguise a skunk. That vile odor is produced by the skunk's anal glands.
There you
glands
go.
are two little paired sacs on either side of the anus, and they're found in all carnivores, and in humans too, although ours are located inside the anus. Great. All we talk about on the show are anuses. The sacs secrete a sticky liquid that animals use to identify each other. Dogs, for example, use this to mark their territory. Skunks use theirs as a very effective defense mechanism, which is ingenious. If you can't beat them, stink them. Or maliciously aim your putrid spray at their eyes, temporarily blinding them. Or whatever floats your boat. Or stinks it. Sorry. The stench is caused by chemical compounds called thiols. They can also be found in decaying flesh and feces. Not surprisingly, we and other animals avoid these smells like the plague. Or in this case, decaying flesh or feces. Up close, skunk spray is almost like tear gas, and vomiting is not an uncommon reaction, which is a really great adaptation for a small animal that would otherwise be quite tasty to large predators. Along with the smell, skunks have evolved warning coloration. That obvious white stripe down their back is a signal to other animals to stay away. Once a dog has been sprayed by a skunk, it learns to avoid anything that has a white stripe. My cat, however, isn't quite as smart. She was sprayed 4 times in 2 weeks. Now she hates me for washing her 4 times in 2 weeks. Typically, they unleash that dreaded spray as a last resort. And they usually give you fair warning by arcing that fluffy tail, stomping their feet and chattering. If you see that, run. Because this little display will escalate to a full-scale chemical attack. Spotted skunks, however, as a last warning before they spray you, will do a handstand to appear scarier. Which they do, because if I know one thing, it's that handstands are terrifying. If you, or more likely your dog, get sprayed, you'll find that the smell sticks around no matter how many times you bathe. That's because the spray contains other chemicals in addition to thiols that make it linger. If you ask 100 people how to remove that skunk smell, 99 of them will probably tell you to use tomato juice. But that does not work. You just end up with a pink dog and a tomatoey skunk smell. It's not good, unless you're into that. A chemist, Paul Krebaum, discovered the magic formula, which is based on science. Makes a potion of hydrogen peroxide with baking soda. Add in a little detergent and voila, the smell is gone. Unfortunately for Paul Krebaum, you can't actually package that mixture, because if it's bottled, it will explode.
Yikes.
What animals should I take out next? Let me know.
Well, I see some more. Oh, admit, okay. And go there. I'm getting there, sorry. We can't donate today. So, here we are. We are done that one. Now, I thought that was kind of interesting. So now I know, now we're going to go on to the less smelly portion of the show. This time we're going to look at raccoons. And I thought this was a good fact that when you see a really, really fat raccoon, he's not fat. He or she, they are just preparing for winter. And I believe that is going to become my new motto. So away we go. And this time, let's have a look at raccoons. What's the next one? Oh, this was cute. I thought these were cute. Are we seeing this? No, you're not. So share. There we go. How's that? No, resume share. There we are. How's that? That should be working. So this is a mom raccoon that's been rescued with her babies. And so I just wanted to show you how cute a little baby raccoon is before they get bigger and rip apart your garbage every week. But for now, they're adorable. Like, look, they're little masks. Aww. She tosses them around like they're rag dolls. Look at her. Jeez, Murphy. Aw. Look at her feet. Oh, the babies. Anyway, I thought we would enjoy seeing that. Oh, she's upside down. How come all these animals turn upside down? Oops, sorry about that. I moved my mouse. Aw, look at that. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, I'm going to stop that one now because we have a lot to get through this week and I don't want to miss anything. So here we're going to do, oh, geez, you know me. Oh, here we are. Oh, here we're back again. Hi, everybody. And now that we've seen some of that, I want to show you a cute little video that was adorable of a mom raccoon teaching her baby, let's see, that's this one, how to climb a tree. Now watch this. This is adorable. And it's just like, come on. For heaven's sakes, you're a raccoon. You got this. Come on. Oh, geez. Oh, right on his head. Well, that'll teach you. Climb the tree. All right. This is how. You stand like this. Real big. Watch. Oh. It's sink or swim time, I think. Now watch me. Now it's your turn. All right. Get on my back. Come on. Maybe the... Oh! Yikes. And are we going to do it? No. Oh. Yeah! Ho, I think he's got it. Woohoo! Go, Rocky. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun, dun go! Dun 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 dun. Sorry, Mom. Thought that was very exciting for you. Anyway, that's that one, and I'm gonna stop that and then stop. Hold on there, Kelly. Oh, not her again. We're gonna like her in a minute. She's coming back. So now we're done with our raccoons. I thought that was adorable. Couldn't help myself. Now the next one, they kind of creep me out. Not gonna lie, but they're very vital to our world and keeping it tidy and safe and clean from diseases in our backyard. And that's right. I know I have to share it first. Jeez Louise, people, when will I learn? Here we go. And we're going to look this time at the possum. Oh, now, the possum is very interesting. First of all, it is the only marsupial in North America. And what's a marsupial? What other marsupials did we see before? Koala bears and kangaroos. But these are the only ones that live in North America in the wild. I know we have them in zoos, but this isn't about the zoo. So they live in the pouch, as you can see here. Look at them looking out. And then the poor mom later on carries them all on her back. So that says, oh, my aching back. I thought that was pretty funny. So anyway, then I thought, do I have a video about them? I have to go and check. Sorry about that. Let me go check oh, yes, I do. So this one is quite entertaining. I thought it was good. It was by that same person as last time.
Ding.
Who told us about the skunks. Now she'll tell us about possums.
Hey, I'm Danielle Dufault and you're watching Animal Logic. Although the common name is possum, possums are actually opossums in North America. There are plenty of opossum species, ranging in size from the little mouse-like opossums to the possum that we usually think of, the Virginia opossum. Opossums are North America's only marsupial. Just like the only marsupial you can probably name, kangaroos.
There you go.
Opossums carry their babies in a pouch. Their babies are squidgy little flesh bags that, when birthed, need to crawl up their mother's fur into the pouch, which is called a marsupium, an excellent word, to latch onto a teat until adequately matured. It's a pretty disgusting process. Unlike kangaroos, opossums can have up to 13 babies at once. Once they've grown a bit so that they look like little possums instead of little alien creatures, they ride around on mom's back. All of them, at once. Adorable! Not so adorable, however, are their penises. Like
oh my, I think we want to skip this part. I'm going to talk over them because, oh my gosh, I'm not sure.
The strange endowment matches up perfectly with the female counterparts, which have, you guessed it, bifurcated vaginas.
Boy.
These unusual bits are only used exclusively for mating. Unlike regular mammals, the male doesn't urinate through his penis because both males and females expel waste through one main outlet, their cloaca. So despite their terrifying teeth, a rat tail, and a deranged-looking smile that only a mother could love, opossums aren't vicious creatures. They spend their day trying to find food, shelter, avoiding conflict, and are actually easily frightened. Evolutionarily, they're an ancient animal with less developed brain, which is sciencey speak for, well, they're idiots. When startled, they'll hiss at you with a surprisingly terrifying hiss. And if that doesn't work, they are ridiculously good at playing dead. I'm not sure how that stops the thing that's trying to eat them from eating them, but sure. The opossum will draw its lips back, foam out the mouth, and even give off a noxious odor from their anal glands.
Oh, Jesus.
You can poke and prod them, even pick them up, nothing. Dead. Honestly, I challenge you to name which one of these opossums are actually dead. Let me know in the comments. After some time, they twitch their ears, start breathing normally, and then up and off they go. Opossums don't have conscious control over their little charade. It happens automatically when they're confronted by something that scares the bejesus out of them. So what animal should I check out next? Let me
I don't know, but I like
I
like her videos, that's for sure. I think she's very talented. So there we go on that. So now we've learned more about the possum, which, you know, I don't know. I don't necessarily like, but they serve a purpose, and that's all that matters. So next, and I think last, if I'm not mistaken, is, what have I got? What have I got here? Back over. Here we are. Now, the next one we're going to, there we go. And I do this. I'm getting there, folks. And then I share. And so the next thing we're going to say, we're going to talk about squirrels. And I made this joke up. What did one squirrel say to the other squirrel? That's right. You're driving me nuts. Plus, the other thing I wanted to show you, as per usual, we have our weekly contribution from my father-in-law, John. And this is from the Arnett family cottage that is in an undisclosed location, north of Grand Bend. And anyway, they have albino squirrels that show up under the bird feeder. And because I had to enlarge them a bit, it reduced the quality. But as you can see, there are some black squirrels and some white squirrels, and everybody's getting along underneath the feeder, which is kind of nice. So first and then next, I guess, I'm going to take that away, and then I'm going to do another share of some videos, and these ones are about squirrels. I'm going to show you how
each autumn a squirrel buries around 10,000 nuts.
Did you hear that?
Its memory is so
10,000
phenomenal
nuts.
it can retrieve up to 4,000 of them.
Oh my.
To achieve this feat, as winter approaches, the area of the brain responsible for memory enlarges 15%.
I wish mine would enlarge. I forget everything.
The squirrels show another brainy trait: cunning. A spy squirrel bearing gifts is ready to record their devious behavior. He looks a soft touch, but the squirrel needs to be sure. He lashes his tail to show confidence. Fluffing it up makes him appear bigger and shows who's boss.
Here goes. Close up.
Spy squirrel is a pushover. He's going to be popular. The nut is immediately stashed away. But clever minds can also be devious. And this squirrel watches where the nut is hidden.
Sneaky.
As soon as it's buried, she makes her move. Okay if you don't get caught, but there's big trouble if you do.
Whoa, squirrel fight! Holy!
The duped squirrel needs to be craftier this time.
So I'm going to stop that one there because for the very end today, we have a very, very special video submitted when my sister found out that I was doing backyard critters. This week, my sister Wendy sent this video. Now, I had to enlarge it a little, so it's a little grainy, but this is her, yes, my sister, which shocks me too, because she usually is so embarrassed by everything I do. She's the well-behaved one. Middle child. Anyway, now I will show you our last video, which is a compliment of my sister. Let me just get this party started here. Just a sec. What am I doing? Oh boy. Here we go. We don't want that one. This is the one we want. It's about her. Oh. Am I sharing it? Are you getting that? Sorry, just a sec. Is it?
She comes in the cottage.
That's my sister's
right
voice.
up to us in our chairs and asks us where her food is. Yes, you're adorable. I see you.
Her name is Juliet. I met her this summer, I have to say. And there you go. Whoops, stop share. Let's see. We don't need to see my. And so, everybody, I'm going to, let's see. Unmute. There you go. Oh, everybody can unmute. What am I doing? Anyway, I'd like to say again, thanks to everybody for once again showing up, because it makes me very, very happy. I don't know where we're going next week. I'll figure it out then. But for now, we're done for the day, I guess. So, everybody, thanks for coming out, and I will see you all next week. And bye, Gerald. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Scott. Oh, there's Scott. There's Bev, everybody. Danielle. Bye, Mark. Say hi to that Ashley for me at your house.
Bye.
Hey, Sarah. Yeah, you can all unmute. Sorry. I don't know how to do this. It says mute all, but it doesn't. Oh, there you go. Hi, Sarah. Good one. All right, everybody. Unmute.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, there's everybody. Hi, everybody. Oh, there we go. We got. Oh, there's so many. Oh, there's the net. That's how you get to the next page. Patty, I see you, Patty Holmes. Patty. Where'd she go? Patty, get back here. Stop running around you. Oh, God. Mark's there. Oh, look at everybody. Paige, okay. And we got good old Joanna. Oh, good. Brian Owen. And who is Peter? Hi, Peter. Oh, Tammy's there. Oh, Tammy and Janet, you troublemakers. I see the both of you. Nice to see you. Ashley, I don't see you. I see you again, Patty. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my. And then we've got, well, anyway, I'm really happy that everyone showed up, and I'll see you next week. Oh my gosh, you guys are just a rowdy bunch. I see you waving there. All right, everybody, have a good day. See you, Susan. Bye. Bye. Woohoo! Woo!